Parked in the base of the Wasatch Mountains, Salt Lake City on a Tuesday evening, specifically Dumke Family Softball Stadium. Getting ready for the first of a quick two-game series. The Texas Volts against the first-place Utah Talons. Surprisingly cool temperatures in the high 70s. Just missed. It's called strike three. That was the late call by the home plate umpire, Scott Tomlinson. Got swept away by the Portland Cascade. They have Lassiter, Boone, Deja Mulipola, Aaliyah Binford, Jackie Liss, Sierra Romero. As Boone tries the little small ball, doesn't work. Cork fields her position well.
Montana Fouts, Megan Framo, you add all of their experience in the league a season ago, and they have been absolutely rolling.
Another call, third strike. Cork only needs 9 pitches to return.
As a whole.
Took something off it. Pop up. Caught by the second baseman, Sierra Romero. So it took a bit, but Kennedy retires Wyckoff. With her, Liss good, left-sided infield. Romero, Garcia on the right side. The catcher is Edenfield. And a chance for Mulipola. Has to pull up. Ball lands in front of her. Jalen Alchin with the base hit. Right back to Kennedy. Going to be a double play. Johnny on the spot. The ball finds Kennedy. Quickly gets it over to first to double up Alchin.
Are just sparkling.
Shocking how good they've been this year. Softly right side. Chance for Savannah Jaquish. And Jaquish does a good job. Savannah Jaquish has been a pro for over a decade, but yet Jackie Liss an opportunity. Liss fists this one shallow center field, and it will drop. That's the first base hit allowed by Cork. One out base runner here in our second inning. Three-pitch strikeout for Cork. Cork has now struck out 3 of the first 6 bats.
Slow and then working their way up.
There goes the runner down to second. Out at second. What a throw by Sarah Gordon, scooped out of the dirt by the great Hannah Flippin. And the 10-4, but they're so pitching dominant, their power is almost non-existent. Right back to Kennedy. Softly hit. Third baseman. Liss makes the play. 2 down. Kenzie, just finishing up my point. I'm looking at this lineup right here. And 3, 4, and 5 in the... So Kennedy didn't get the call she wanted and eventually loses Ellis. Inning continues. Little flipper. Humpback liner caught by the second baseman, Sierra Romero. So the walk does no damage to Kennedy. We're still scoreless, moving to the third.
Make a pretty good team, just all those names in one lineup.
Rachel Garcia, deep to left field, and the shadows. Nice play made by Alchin. 1 pitch, 1 out for Alchin, or for Cork here in the third.
Keeping that pitch count down.
Edenfield. Second baseman, Jaquish makes the play. You would think that play would be relatively different. Just over the glove of Hannah Flippin. That's the second base hit for the Texas Volts. 2-out base runner. On the ground, Flippin. That's where ground balls go to die. Hannah Flippin doesn't make any mistakes. Side is retired. Still
some live reps during BP, but also the altitude has a... Okay.
Run it down, run it down. Great job.
Leadoff double for Hannah Flippin to begin our third inning.
Good job!
That's a fair ball.
Ooh.
That's a fair ball, and Andrews is safe. They missed the tag. And here comes the runner from third. Flippin's going to get there. The first run of the game scores, and it's a Talons 1-0 lead. The instincts of Hannah Flippin scoring the run for Utah.
There's a lot going on here. This ball was jammed down the line, and Rachel Garcia picking up very late. Not sure if it's fair or foul. There's a challenge, I think, going to be happening from Texas, whether this ball was fair or foul. It was called fair.
I think they're also probably going to challenge the entire thing. Did Garcia touch Andrews on the way by? Get back in the flow of things.
You have to have your routine. You have to find your breathing points. A lot of times pitchers will have visuals where they look to. And I love the bounce back there from the rookie, not being phased at all of the chaos that's happening around her.
Deep drive to center field. Lassiter goes back. It's gone to the deepest part of the ballpark. Jalen Alchin, touch them all. On an 0-2 pitch.
What did I say about Jalen Alchin being the hottest hitter in this Talons offense? She has been the most consistent piece. They've been missing a lot of their key hitters, but one hitter they have not been missing is Jalen Alchin. Is it too late?
Jordan Woolery looking for her first pro homer. Will have to settle for a single. She's aboard. Inning continues. We have had a double, 2 singles, and a home run. 4 national championships as a college player for Coleman. Goes the other way, gonna challenge Mulipola. And Deja up to the task. Good play. Looking up in the shadow. On the ground, shortly. Scooped up by Romero. Side is retired. So Binford out of the pen. Does a good job to keep things in check. But Utah, they draw first blood.
Is known in our softball community. Let's talk with Coach Bear and see what I can get better at.
Softly right side. Winning the race to the bag is Wyckoff. 1 down. Hannah flipping from her knees. Just couldn't get the ball out of her hand.
And
infield single from Mulipola.
oh, that would have been electric into her throwing hand.
That one's going to fall. It's a fair ball. Binford is aboard. Back-to-back singles for Texas. So signs of life offensively for the Bolts. Off of Cork's shin, and it may score a run. They're going to send Mulipola. She'll score standing. Cork is a really good defender as a pitcher, but couldn't get the glove down in time, and it's going to play to run for the Bolts.
Oh, I feel for Georgina here. This does not feel good. I mean, she's given us the thumbs up. We're watching the replay. That ball is, man, hit right on the money, right back at her. And the ricochet off of her leg all the way out to left field.
Rachel Garcia on deck for Texas. 4-pitch walk. 2 extremes for Romero. Struck out at 3 pitches in the second. Walks on 4 pitches here in the 4th.
Georgina has been working her curveball.
Bouncing ball. Scooped up by Jaquish. A run scores. So give the RBI to Garcia. Just put it in play and a run scores. It's now a 3-2 game. Scooped up by Woolery. Across the diamond side is retired. Cork gives up a pair. It's back to a 1-run game.
Coach Lisa helped Sydney and I, and we wanted to, yes, Bree, let's go.
Bree Ellis hard down the right field line, chugging her way for second, and she'll make it standing. A leadoff double.
And a baby Bree. So the things that we wanted to be a part of it, there was a lot of sayings that we had. Lucky enough to work with her on Team USA a few years back, and I just know that she's just a gritty competitor, and that's all that I could ask for. I love having a female head coach. I think it's awesome. I'm not taking away anything from
Drop ball or her changeup, Hannah Flippin trying to advance her teammates.
Oh, what a pitch by Binford. Strikes out Hannah Flippin. First out here in the 4th inning. infield single for Andrews. Little half swing to left field. Foul territory catch is made. Mulipola not nearly deep enough for Becker to give it a try. Wow. Knocked down by the shortstop. Good. Everyone's going to be safe. 2 runs will score. 2 more runs batted in for Jalen Alchin. It's now a 5-2 lead for Utah.
Well, that's a 3 for 3 days so far for Jalen. 2 strikes, full count, everyone's on the move, and she just puts it up the middle. And Leanne Good is doing everything she can. Ball gets out of her glove. And because everyone was on the move, it was a full count. Savannah Jaquish able to score.
There goes Alchin. No throw. So now 2 in scoring position for Jordan Woolery. Softly hit. Romero makes the play on the outfield grass. Side is retired. But 2-run score for the Talons. Their lead is back to 3. USF spent 5 years there. All kinds of records for Georgina. Off-speed pitch. Called strike 3. And with the fans chanting caw, 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 Lassiter went too far. Back-to-back punch-outs for Corrick.
Whether it's called for a strike or swung on.
Softly nodes at first. Miscommunication between Corrick and Woolery, who had just moved over from third, and it's going to be ruled an infield single. Softly back to Corrick, and the side is retired. 2-out single by Riley Boone goes by the wayside.
It has been the reason that their arms continue to be as fresh as they are, and those complete games continue to rack up.
Off of Carta, flips it with their glove. Great play by Carta. Softly to third. Jackie Liss retires Gordon. Wow! How about that for a 2-strike swing? Bree Ellis keeps on keeping on. Second hit of the night. Ball 4. Ball slides away from the catcher for a moment. Here. Hard, but right to the shortstop. One shortstop grounds out to the other. Good makes a nice play, and the side is retired. Still a 3-run game. Utah 5.
First pitch of every at-bat. I'm just not doing it.
Seconds. Jaquish. Jaquish has impressed me at second base today. I like her actions.
Athlete. I have never seen her play second base. I've seen her consistent.
Full of an illustration of it. The highest level, how valuable you can be if you can play multiple positions.
Oh, yeah.
Liss flies out to left field. Quickly 2 outs here in the 6th inning.
Well, we talk about it all the time to play something else because, you know, there's 9 spots out there and everyone is elite.
This is going to be a super quick inning for Corrick. 2 ground ball outs to Jaquish and a shallow pop out to Alchin. But against 2 different pitchers than she's seeing now. Hot smash, smothered by Liss. 1 down.
Figure out who was going to be replacing Amina.
Wow, right underneath the left foot of Ali Carta. 1-out single, Kaylee Wyckoff. We've had a bunch of Adam balls, right? Four hits in the ball game for Alchin. What an offensive night. on the ground. Only plays at first. 2 down. Rachel Garcia. Swung on and missed. Kennedy, how do you do? So Naja Kennedy comes out of the pen. It's ball 4.
Ooh.
That's what Texas needs, base runners. Garcia, good professional at bat, saw everything Corey had to offer.
Just wearing the same uniform a couple of weeks ago.
Little number, got a lot of spin on it. Jaquish goes the short way. They get the lead runner. Wow!
That's a welcome to the pros moment.
Softly hit, shallow left field, and Hannah flipping runs it down. 2-time defensive play of the year in the pro ranks.
Got it, I got it.
Final hold for Texas, Jayla Lassiter. To third, Woolery throws her out, ball game. It's another complete game for the Utah Talons, their 10th of the season. If you like pitching, this is a fun team to watch. Utah moves to a AUSL best 11-4 through 15 games.
Yeah, and how about Georgina Korick? It wasn't pretty. It was so gritty. 96 pitches, another complete game for the best pitching staff in the AUSL, and it is